Okay, for CC Cycle 1, Week 14 with geography. So it is ancient Africa. Ancient Africa. Ancient Ghana. Ancient Mali. Western Sahara. Fez Tangier. And then we're gonna do the pass the marker. So everyone had a marker. And we're gonna put the top on, erase your map, switch markers. Then the person next to you gives you another marker. And they do it again. Okay, put the top, erase, switch markers. And you switch markers as we go. And then we do it with different colors because everyone has a different marker. That's it. So again, I'll do it. Ancient Ghana, ancient Mali, Western Sahara, Fez, Tangier. That's it. Okay, for timeline, what we're going to do is I'm going to put all the timeline in a circle. Okay, in a circle. And we're going to do ring around the rosy. So we're just going to walk around the circle the first time. Columbus sails to the Caribbean, all the way to Baroque period of the arts. And that's when we sit down. Then we just look at the card and we start with the hand motions, which are Columbus sails to the Caribbean, and it's 2 cupped hands to make the boat. Age of absolute monarchs, it's like 2 C hand shapes and it becomes a crown. Circa 1500 to circa 1800. Protestant Reformation. So R's for Reformation, and R's is just crossing your fingers, and the wrists switch. The wrist, one R is facing that way, the other R is facing the other way, and there's a switch, there's a change. Reformation. Protestant Reformation. Spanish conquistadors salute in the Americas, and look at all the Americas. Calvin's Institute of the Christian religion, which is Jesus. This is a sign for Jesus. It's the middle finger coming in, bending in, and it's Calvin, C for Calvin, Calvin's Institute of the Christian religion. Council of Trent. Council of Trent was a meeting of Catholic bishops to reform the Catholic Church from within. So reform again. So Council of Trent. So the way they want to sign it is there's a reformation inside. So you get like an O that's squished, and you put it in the other hand. So Council of Trent. And since I already learned this one for Protestant Reformation, so it's not going to be too hard to sign it again, I hope. Baroque period of the arts. Baroque, decorate. It's very decorative. Baroque period of, so again, it's a squished O. O's. Okay, so Baroque period of the arts. And then we stand up and do the circle, and we come back down and do the signs. Stand back up and do the circle, ring around the rosy, and come back down and do the signs. Okay, so now for history. I put rice in a little box and I taped it so that the rice doesn't come out. And we're gonna do maracas. So for trade, tell me about trade in Africa. In 700, Ghana was known as the land of gold. Mali nation took control of the gold trade. In 1240 and established Timbuktu as a center of trade, culture and learning. By the mid-1400s, the wealthy and the powerful Songhai Empire controlled trade in Western Africa. And then we're gonna maraca sitting down, maraca standing up, Maraca doing a silly dance, Maraca going in a circle, and repeat. Maraca sitting down, Maraca standing, as long as we do it 7 times. Then for science, we will rock you is the theme. So what are 3 kinds of rocks? 3 kinds of rocks are sedimentary, metamorphic, igneous. So it's 2 slaps on the thighs and 1 clap. And we can be sitting around in a circle just singing it again. Again! That's it. For math, okay, this one's going to be fun. The song goes like this. Linear equivalence. 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. So we're going to go to the hallway. I'm not going to stand up because then you won't see me. We're going to go to the hallway, and each one is going to take a turn going from the beginning to the hallway to the end. And this is how you have to do it. How the kids and all of us. 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. You only move an inch. 12 inches equals 1 foot. You take 1 step forward. Then you get to run. 5,280 feet equal 1 mile. And then on their way back, that was all the way to, they run all the way to the end of the hall. Then to come back, they say 1 kilometer equals 5/8 of a mile. So 1 kilometer is also big. It's 5/8 of a mile. It's basically almost a mile. So that's when they would run back. Next. Okay, 2.5 centimeters equals 1 inch. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 1,580 feet equal 1 mile. All the way to the end. And then try to run back. 1 kilometer equals 5/8 of a mile. And I'm tired. Woo! So the kids are going to be doing that. Then for English, silly voices. And it goes like this. A helping verb helps another verb assert action, being, or existence. Helping verbs make lots of sense. We'll say it with silly voices. For Latin, it's going to be the same. 5 noun cases. You grab anything. When it says genitive, we take it from the person. So I say there's one student here holding this thing, this Mickey. 5 noun cases, 5 noun cases. Nominative, subject, genitive, possessive, dative, indirect object, and then they accuse me because I'm the one who grabbed it. Accusative, direct object, ablative, object of the preposition. Ablative, object of the preposition. Okay. That was Latin. And that's it. The rest is science and art. And the review game I'm gonna do, or the review game for this week, is I'm gonna put them all outside. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna ask them, it's gonna be the science round. I ask them a question, 1 each question. When they get the answer, they get to line up on the fence, ready to race. I ask a question, I ask a question, I ask a question, I ask a question. If they get it, they go to race. They go to line up. Then I say, ready, set, race, and they all run. That's it. And then I go, come back, let's do a history round. And I ask them the history. As each one of them sings, they go ready to race. They stand by the fence. And then once they all say a history sentence, then they are all lined up, they'll race again. Come back. So that's how I'm going to do it. Woo! So it's called race by subject. Each answer 1 week to get in position, then they race. Hey, have fun!